You talked about RPA and AI agents, and we actually got a question in one of the episodes on YouTube, and the person is asking that or commenting that in the video you shortly talked about the joint use of AI agents and RPA because the LLM agents are not yet completely reliable. In my opinion, this is currently the most interesting question about AI agents, whether enough use cases can be found for AI agents on their own or together with RPA. It would be interesting to open up this situation because you brought that up. Can you elaborate a little bit on this? What is the current status between RPA and AI agents? How do we see this as being professionals in this space?
Yeah, sure. So first of all, I wouldn't say that LLM-based AI agents are not yet completely reliable. They do have their limitations. And one limitation is that they don't do, at this point, very well with navigating through user interfaces, which is RPA's core capability. So I would say that that's where RPA started, so that you can automate processes where you need to use the user interfaces of the systems because no APIs are available. So it makes perfect sense to use RPA for that. And agents can, if they need to do something in these systems, basically you need to have RPA automations built that the agent can then trigger. And usually, like us, we do it by using our process orchestration softwares to make sure that the ball doesn't drop at any point and so on and so on. It's easier to retry things, alert users to do manually stuff if needed, and so on. But going forward, if you have a business process where you need to automate things and there are APIs involved, you might not want to use RPA for those API uses anymore. You might want to think of a smarter solution, for instance, an agent to handle that stuff. Of course, it depends a lot on the actual tasks, but hopefully it will have some sort of data structuring involved as well, which will already make you need to use an LLM. And if you need to use an LLM and APIs, you're going to want to use an AI agent because it combines both.